Hello there, diploma students. It's Cheryl-Ann Webster here, and I'm going to be your guest instructor for the upcoming class in 107, Studio with Dyads. My topic's all about the happy couple, so I need you to do some preparations ready for that class. First one is, when you hear the term happy couple in art therapy sessions, what comes to mind? What do you think? What do you feel? Jot it down, have some discussion points ready for the upcoming class. The next thing I need you to do is go out and buy art supplies. Oh, what a shame. Not only that, I need you to go out and buy candy. So let's go through the list. Make sure your area is prepared. We might get a little bit messy. So make sure you've got something to cover your laptop or your keyboard, and make sure you're dressed appropriately. I also want you to have some rags around or some wet wipes, anything, some paper towel and some water. Now for the exciting buying purchases. Well, here we have. I need you to buy some candy that's soft and squishy. So these are little marshmallows, squishy, squishy, sweet marshmallows. Here we are. Make sure you buy enough. Although we'll only need a few, I have a feeling you may have to test some and make sure they taste okay. If you don't like these, well, that's okay. There's alternatives. If you want to be on the healthier side of the candy, is there such a thing? Then you can get real fruit gummies, and they're squishy as well. Make sure they're squishy, about yay big, there we are, but squishy. And there's the good old favorites here as well. So some of them with the little sugar on them here. Let me just check one's all right. See, they're about yay big. You can get bigger or smaller, and they're squishy. Smell divine and taste perfect. Along with your candy purchase, any one of those, or if you feel you should buy all of them or more just to experiment, go ahead. I give you my full permission. So the other thing you'll need is what I call cocktail sticks. In Canada, we call them toothpicks. You know, these little wooden guys that you put in a sandwich or you put candy together with. Wink, wink, get the idea. So grab yourself some of these. You don't need all of these, just one pack will do, or even a handful. Once you've got all your candy and your sticks and your places laid out, I also want to ask you to bring some food coloring, or if you've got them, you can use acrylic inks. Ideally, cheaper is better for this one, but the inks work really well, or the food coloring. Now, the food coloring does stain your hands, but it will come off after about a year or two. Okay, an hour or two. But if you don't like that, then go with the inks. Now, the last thing you're going to need is some photo paper. Can you see the shine on the photo paper? It's why I stood under the light. So it's shiny one side, matte the other. It doesn't have to be very big. And if you can't find photo paper in time for the class, then just look around your cardstock. This piece came from a sign out of a pillow. And on this side, you see it's got a bit of a shine to it. So it's a nice slippery surface. So that's all you need in preparation for the upcoming class on happy couples. Give it some thought. Happy couples in therapy? What do you think when you hear that term? It's going to be a sweet class, so buy yourself some candy. If you don't do sugar, don't worry, you don't actually have to eat it, but do go out and buy it. Or if you can find something else that is squishy like that you want to put together, maybe Play-Doh, you could do that too. And then some food coloring or inks. A few colors of each of those will be fabulous, and shiny paper, photo paper will be perfect. Any questions at all, you can send me an email, cherylann@ciat.org. That's CHERLANN@CIIAT.org. Or just post back in the forum. Fire your questions off at me that way. Okay, looking forward to seeing you in class. Have a fabulous weekend and see you on Wednesday. Bye.